As for the gameplay, Midnight Ramen is a visual novel through and through, with the mechanics revolving around serving ramen with various side dishes and a drink for the customer to wash it all down with. With that said, the gameplay experience I had in Midnight Ramen was better than Coffee Talk. While in Coffee Talk, you get to choose from a handful of different ingredients, you can only choose 3 per drink, and those ingredients must be chosen in a specific order, otherwise the drink is considered wrong. You can draw art on top of the lattes you make if you want, but that's it. In Midnight Ramen, you get to choose which broth you want for your ramen, a regular or large size of noodles, you can choose how firm or soft to cook the noodles, you can choose which toppings go on the ramen such as soft-boiled eggs, seaweed, etc., and you can choose which drinks and side dishes to serve such as soda, green tea, pot stickers, tamagoyaki, and many more. Compared to Coffee Talk, Midnight Ramen has a lot more customization and leniency when it comes to food assembly, which I found to be much more enjoyable. Not to mention, right off the bat, you are given a recipe book for all the different types of ramen, completely filled out. In Coffee Talk, you're given a couple recipes for free, be it from your phone or from the customer, but for the most part, an overwhelming majority of these recipes are unknown and must be discovered through gameplay, most of which are learned from trial and error. It isn't that I didn't like discovering recipes, it was that I had to choose the correct ingredients and also place them in the correct order, and if I didn't, the customer would say the drink they received was close to what they ordered, but not quite right. In Midnight Ramen, you have a recipe book with all the different recipes in it. I appreciate that the developers included this, but I do wish there was a little more discovery and experimentation with the orders than what Midnight Ramen has. But ultimately, I'd rather have a recipe book with zero room for error than gameplay that tells me to take a guess, then tell me it's wrong as if it's my fault I got the recipe wrong, with those errors being as little as accidentally swapping 2 ingredients around. While the gameplay in Midnight Ramen is minimal, it's still much more in-depth than Coffee Talk. I didn't hate Coffee Talk's gameplay at all, but I was pleasantly surprised with how much more mechanics are involved with Midnight Ramen and the leniency of preparation as well.